Welcome to the Standing Hip Mobility Series. You'll need a chair and your body. We are going to start with some leg swings. We're going to go back and forth, flexion and extension of the hip. You want you to practice honoring how far your body is willing to go today. There should be no pain. This should feel good. Switch legs. If that means that you are doing smaller movements than what you are used to, then that is what you will do. So honor that, okay? We're gonna go back and forth. So ab and adduction of the hip joint. Good, use a chair for your balance. Switch legs. Okay, good. Shake your legs out. All right, how are they feeling? Okay, make sure you use your chair. You're going to lift up one leg, doesn't matter which one. Your knee is going to stay in the center, but you're going to bring your foot out and then in. Out and in. Good. It's not a race, so slow down. Slower movements. Better control. Perfect. Switch legs. So keep the knee in the center. And just move your foot in and out. Your right leg and left leg might feel totally different, which is also okay. Excellent. Good. Both feet on the ground. Now we are going to bend up the knee, bring it in and over and out. In, over, and out. Good. Go at your own speed, tempo. Okay, now we're going to go out and in. Good. Other leg. So in, over, and out. Good. Okay, and when you come out, bring it back in. Let's go the other way. Good. Good. All right, let's shake it out. Now let's do our last one, which is a little bit more challenging. We're going to try it. And if you want to just stick with the original one that we were just doing, that's perfectly fine. You're going to bring your knee in, up, bring the foot up, over and out. Okay, so now we're incorporating the foot. You see that? So knee over, bring the foot up, over, bring the foot out. Okay, so we're incorporating a little bit of both. Good. One more time. All right, good. Now let's go the other way. So bring your leg or your knee up, foot out, and over. Good. Bring the foot out, knee up. Good, and over. One more. Yeah. Oh, that one's hard for me on that side. Shake out your leg. Good, let's try this side. Alrighty. So in, knee up, and over. Good. Keep breathing. Try not to tense up your face. Good. Okay, now let's go the other way. One more. Good. Okay, so that was a lot for the hips. Those are really great to do. You might feel a bit sore tomorrow. That's okay. It's normal. Now what we're going to do is we are going to have our hands on our chair, in the back of our chair. We're going to make sure that our backs are not hollowed like this. They are nice and strong. Engage your core, okay? If you need to stand closer and be more like this, that is perfectly fine. My feet are hip width apart. We are going to move or bend our elbows, okay? And then move our body towards the chair like so, okay? Good. And then come back and then stick your bum out. Excellent. Good. Come back forward. Bend the elbows a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be a big push-up. It's just a little mini movement. Okay, and now we are going to keep our feet flat on the ground. Straighten your knees. If that means you're standing more like this and straightening, that's perfectly fine. You're going to go until you feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. So hamstrings are the back of your thighs. For me, it's about here. I really start to feel it. It's nice. It's not painful, but it feels good. Okay, just hang out there. Keep breathing. Good. Come back up. Good. And then step towards your chair. Okay, and then shake your knees out. Excellent. Okay, now we are going to have our feet hip width apart once again, standing away from the chair. And we are going to step one leg forward, bending the front knee, all right? And the knee is over top of the ankle. And then we are going to take our arm and make a nice big rainbow and look the other way. Excellent. And bring the rainbow back. Hand on the chair. Switch sides. Okay, so you might feel a stretch in different parts of the hips at this point. It's perfectly fine. Bring the arm up and over. And up and over. Excellent, good. Bring your feet back together. Okay, and we're going to sit on the chair. Okay, good. And you are going to grab your foot, make a figure four stretch. We all know this stretch. We are going to make sure that this stretch is done properly. It is a, if you can't bend your knee this far, you don't, by the way, you don't have to have it bent this far. If you need something to grab onto it and hold onto it, like a rope or a belt or something like that, you can use that. Your knee can also be a little bit lower. You just bend your stomach towards your legs anyway. So it doesn't have to be this high is what I'm trying to tell you. You can modify it so that it feels good. So what we're going to do is we're going to, with a straight back, we are going to move forward. So it's, for me, it's really not a far movement until I can feel a stretch in my glutes. And some of you might be able to go much further. If you can, I would challenge you to move your leg a little bit in or out and see where that stretch changes in the glute area. Okay, just to try it out. Okay, and then let's switch legs. Okay, one might be different than the other, which is also perfectly fine, right? So this is our starting position. Take a deep breath in and then breathe out and then come forward as far as feels good, as far as feels comfortable. There's no pain. You can breathe through it. Alrighty, good. And at home, obviously, you can make these stretches way longer if you'd like. You can add more repetitions into the series that we just did if you feel like, switching it up. Okay, so that is a basic hip mobility session. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.